a super-sized sundae where you can find this 3-foot-long banana split.
Ooh, that looks good. Plus, a slice of even more deliciousness. Take Fat Tuesday to another level with this cake. It is fit for a king and lots of butter.
And SAPD ready inside one program pushing teens to thrive in law enforcement.
Live from Market Square in downtown San Antonio, this is SA Live.
And don't forget, I don't know when the last time was it, Mardi Gras and Valentine's. These are the folks over there at Me Tierra. Oh, my goodness, they are having a great time. And all the little Valentine's goodies.
Look at all those sweets for your sweet, happy Fat Tuesday and free Valentine's Day. I'm Fiona Gorstiza.
And I'm really hungry right now. I'm like Ghost Rage. And we are making, ooh, this sounds good. We're indulging on that last day before Lent with a very, very good seafood-inspired dish. And John Demers with Fisher & Weezer is here to cook with us. Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, Fiona. Good to be back.
This already smells so good, and you haven't done much yet, right?
Onions and poblano peppers in butter. I mean, come on. Who says I haven't done much?
Right.
But these are very, very good shrimp tacos, and it's an exciting story for us because we have just entered into a partnership with San Antonio's own HEB. A while back, we launched food truck fusion sauces inspired by the food truck movement, and they were so beloved by so many that we and HEB together developed a new line of 5 sauces that are sold only at HEB, plus, of course, at our stores in Fredericksburg and jelly.com, our website.
Okay, berries and seafood. I've never thought about those two together. You know, I think of sometimes jellies with, you know, with lamb, mint jelly, things like that. But this is raspberry chipotle peppers with shrimp.
Well, this is a sauce that grew out of, was inspired by our most popular, best-selling, the original roasted raspberry chipotle sauce.
Okay.
So for starters, Fiona, why don't you put the shrimp in there?
All right.
As long as we're talking shrimp, let's have
all of it?
Shrimp. Yes, why not?
Okay, here we go.
You have people who have people around here.
Yes, we do.
So give those a stir.
Okay.
And of course, the secret to shrimp, you want to make sure all of your, the onions and the peppers are nice and cooked beforehand because you don't want to cook the shrimp that long.
Right, they just until pink is the famous instruction on shrimp.
Okay.
And if you could just mix that up a little bit. And Mike, you can put the very, very good barbecue sauce, which I think I was saying grew out of our raspberry chipotle sauce, but with a barbecue additional component. And
there's no specific recipe to this. Just put it in there and...
Well, of course, you have a specific recipe, but let's just have fun with it.
Okay. More?
Yes.
Okay.
I would defy you to make this not taste good. You know, I mean, I don't know what you could do. There you go. And
it's
so
like half of it right there.
That is awesome. And so then, and the sauces come in these squeeze bottles, which is very, very conducive to a food truck existence. You know, a more casual lifestyle, if you will.
Right.
Bought, you know, eating outside half the time, most of the time.
We've got the raspberry and the chipotle peppers, and then some
Friday Night Lights is one of them.
Sweet potato, honey, and apple cider vinegar. Those sound good. These are all packaged up. I can't read them all, but lots of great flavors there.
And one of the cool things about this line is where HEB sells all of our products so well, but these we work with their chefs and their buyers and their dreamers, if you will. HEB worked on the concept, on the recipe, and of course on the name. So the bad puns aren't always ours.
And you're based up there in Fredericksburg, and it's basically jams and jellies.
Right, jams, jellies, and sauces. We started out with jams and jellies, thus jelly.com, the website. But we do, I mean, raspberry chipotle is a sauce, and so are many of our products sauces. So I think that's about ready.
Yeah.
So if you want to build a taco, we have, in honor of Valentine's Day, and no, not Mardi Gras.
Look at this.
We have red tortillas.
Yes.
So if you want to put some of that,
romantic,
we have red lettuce.
There you go.
I mean, it's not as red as the tortillas, but
is that
red leaf?
Red leaf.
Red leaf lettuce.
Red leaf butter lettuce.
Oh, it is butter lettuce.
The technical term.
I love butter lettuce.
So, and then you may go ahead and put some of these delicious, delightful shrimp on each one.
There we go.
It's okay if they get away.
Yeah.
Try this.
They won't get away for long.
I was like, I know you're going to catch them.
And then if you'd like to put some cheese and some pico de gallo on top. This is San Antonio. We like a lot of cheese.
Yes, indeed.
And
cheese
of course,
makes
we
everything.
like a lot of pico de gallo as
And
well.
then pile that on. Oh, yeah, right on top.
Oh, of course, of course. Let's see
And with
here.
the berry, go for it.
That little baby in there.
That's
and
right.
Let me wrap it up.
And so the sauce is really, I've been blending raspberry chipotle and barbecue sauce for years on like cocktail meatballs, meatloaf, things like that. And so I guess the great minds that think alike came up with a real live sauce that squirts and squeezes.
Yes. Does it got a little bit of a kick?
No, I mean,
Just a slight
bit of a kick,
yeah.
but the interesting thing is that little hidden sweetness in there, which you're not expecting when you eat a taco like that. But it really complements it very well.
Well, good.
Very tasty,
And you
yeah.
know, that's really the point of a lot of our sauces. We grew up, our company grew up on a peach orchard. And so that fruits and berries, which I guess is the same, have always been a part of our flavor profile. So sweet and heat, or for a change of pace, heated sweet.
Heat and sweet.
And so that's a perfect evocation of what Fisher & Weezer is all about.
And it's not overpowering. The sauce isn't. Very
Right.
tasty.
You know, food truck fusion.
The sweetness with the shrimp. I love that. Thank you very much, John. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right, for these recipe ideas, just go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
You know, they always say the way to somebody's heart is through their stomach.
Oh, yeah.
And a good meal is so romantic, you know, candlelit dinner, something like that. Notice how the eyebrows have to go.
Oh, yes, yes, I noticed the Groucho eyebrows. I don't know what that was. Yes,
I can only
hello,
do the left
hello.
one up and down.
Hello.
Anyway.
How you doing? Hello. So we want to know, what is your ideal Valentine's Day date or gift? It doesn't have to be anything big. It can be something simple. But what is your ideal? Let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter.
It could be a little candle dinner. It could be maybe just watching a movie together on the couch or going for a walk.
Getting to see those eyebrows. Okay.
You
All
like my
right.
eyebrows
Well, in the
go down.
spirit of Mardi Gras, you got to do something fun, right?
Okay, king cake is obviously a big tradition, and there's a local bakery in town, the Bread Box, and they make a king cake like you have never seen before, and we were just slathering on the butter, and oh, it is good. Take a look. Oh, wait, it's not pizza. Sorry. Why does baking bread just smell so good?
I know.
Don't throw flour in your own face. We're here at the Bread Box, and we're learning what it takes to be a professional baker. And boy, do we have some goodies in store today. What better ingredients? Cinnamon sugar, melted butter, a little bit of flour. Lucas Kent, who's the owner-operator here at Bread Box. So what do we do first of all with this? It looks like something from, you know, the Blob.
I know. Well, yeah, we're going to divide this into pieces.
Now, does this dough differ from bread dough or anything else, or dough?
Well, this is a bread dough, but it's kind of a brioche dough. So that has a lot of that egg and butter in there. It makes it nice and rich. It makes a really good dessert bread. It's had its first fermentation, so it's risen once already, and now it's ready to shake. We're going to roll this out. I'll let you go now. So the trick is to have a lot of flour on there.
Okay,
Make sure it doesn't stick.
And why does it spring back like that?
Well, there's gluten in the dough, and so there's a proteins in the wheat that, when hydrated, become glutinous, which is like rubber bands that stretch and want to come back together. We're going to take this butter, and we're just going to smear a bunch of delicious butter on there.
Smear, not smear.
You got to smear it. And we don't hold back.
No kidding.
We just want, no.
You are generous. I like that with
That's
the butter.
Right. And then I'm going to go ahead with the cinnamon sugar, which is just brown sugar here and cinnamon. So, because after we roll it out and twist it up and all that, the brown sugar tends to spread a little thin. So we want to make sure that we have plenty on there. And then we're going to start at the top, and starting real small, just kind of roll it up, pinch it over on itself, and roll it down. Okay, and then we just roll it up into a log, and then kind of push it down here so we can kind of seal it. Then we're going to kind of stretch it out like this, press it down, then roll over it to get a little more flat and long, and make it a little longer.
Yeah, it is almost like taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back, the way it stretches and springs back.
It wants to fight you, but you know what? That's what gives it the size when it bakes. So you're gonna like that. All right, then we're gonna cut it in half lengthwise, just like that.
So just slice it right down there.
Now comes the tricky part. This is the shaping. You have to make sure you keep all the different layers together.
Okay.
So I'm gonna kind of move this one aside a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Kind of like that. Okay. X marks the spot.
X marks the spot. So now we're going to take these 2 strands, keeping a fairly good grip because we don't want the layers to come apart.
Okay.
And we're going to twist it over each other.
One more.
Twist around.
And then the little one.
And then the little ones. Yeah.
All right.
And then just pick it straight up.
Straight up.
And then lay it on the sheet.
Like
you're going to overlap those ends. And then when it proofs, it's going to get nice and big.
Oh, so this is going to grow even further. Ah, and of course, most important step, into the oven. Oh. Wow, that's interesting how much more on a second proof that grows.
That's called the final proof.
It grows almost 3 times. The first proof, the second proof, and then the oven spring.
That's right.
Oh, and through the magic of television, goes in the oven, comes out, and after a little decorating, that is a king cake, otherwise known as basically a work of art. And after it comes out of the oven, you slice a nice little piece, and what I love, all the layers in there.
That's right. That's what all that twisting technique did to create all these intricate layers of brown. And that's why we put a lot of brown sugar cinnamon, so you really see it.
Lucas, delicious. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Well, thank you for helping make it today.
Out there in Artisans Alley, and oh my, they've got a little restaurant there. My goodness, the baked goods there are wonderful.
It looked like a good time.
It was a very good time. Let the good times roll there with that king cake.
Yes, and speaking of good time, take a look at these drinks.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we're getting groovy for Fat Tuesday. Groove House is here to share some of their hot deals for the Sunday.
Hurricane is the national drink of Mardi Gras, or something along those lines. And you really want to get going here. How about a banana split? And this thing is a yard long, basically.
Oh my gosh, a banana split that'll split your pants if you don't share it. All right, where you can find this huge sweet treat that's definitely worth sharing.
At the
seasoning on there, I mean, everything is just fantastic.
And however you like it, that's how you get it. Because their menu has a variety of options and add-ons.
Cheese, bacon, avocado, mayo, mustard, ketchup, lettuce, pickles, tomatoes, the works.
And you can't have a tasty burger without deep-fried sides.
Big, huge onion rings. That's a big old mushroom. This is the fat fries, big old party fry tray that you can get with all the food. And the pickles, fried pickles.
And if you're planning a party for the big game, they've got you covered.
That is a party tray with tons of chicken strips on there. All those chicken tenders, talking onion rings, French fries, 3 different kinds of sauces on there. You guys, that's 15 tenders. Very good.
Looking for a jolt of sugar? You know Fat Boy Burgers got you covered. The ice cream bar has sweet treats, like the Big Red Float.
And, ooh, look at that. That's Bluebell vanilla ice cream in there.
Fat Boy Burgers continues to remain a local favorite here in San Antonio, and the owners look forward to what the future has for the restaurant.
You guys got to come out here, check out Fat Boy Burgers. Been a San Antonio staple for 10 years, and you can taste the love in the food, literally. I mean, it's in their seasoning. But you guys got to come out and try their burgers, try their chicken, and their brand new chicken tenders that they got on the menu.
Keep eating San Antonio, and for SA Live, I'm David Elder.
Oh, heavens, that banana split looked good. All right after the break. Yep, it is the Fat Tuesday drink. It's a hurricane. We got to name that hurricane.
Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is John.
Wednesday.
Hey, coming up tomorrow on SA Live, local Philly natives are celebrating big with food inspired by their favorite team colors. Yep, it is a green cheese Philly cheesesteak. Oh, I love a good Philly cheesesteak. That sounds so good right now. Also, what sounds pretty good is a nice cocktail. And many places around town are celebrating big on this Fat Tuesday, and we'll drink to that.
Oh, yeah. Michael Juarez with the Groove House is here. We're making a few cocktails, including the one that Fat Tuesday is known for, the Hurricane.
Yes, thank you guys for having me.
Michael, what makes a good hurricane?
Good rum, heavy pour, good loud music, 80s, 90s, early 2000s.
It sounds like why most of my drinks are
only
great.
mentioned one booze in there, but a heavy pour in music.
Heavy pour, it doesn't matter.
So
All
you just
right.
go 1, 2, 57, 58. So I like his style. Okay, how do we get started?
Okay, the first one we're going to make is a Hurricane.
Okay.
You get started with that. Pour an ounce of the dark rum.
Okay.
Now you said a good pour, right?
in this-
Yes,
What is that?
we'll go with 1003.
Okay.
Up to 1003.
1001, 1002.
And that's good.
What
That's
time
good.
is it?
I go Mississippi.
Mississippi. No, this is
One
Louisiana.
Mississippi.
And you're going to pour an ounce of the silver rum.
Okay.
Okay.
You said
While you're
Mississippi.
doing that-
MISSI. Oops.
Okay, now you're going to reverse that glass.
Okay.
And you're going to pour, sorry about that, you're going to pour 4 ounces of the passion fruit.
This one?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Into there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That looks good. And you're going to dump it in here.
Okay.
Add some passion.
A little bit of ice.
Because it's Mardi Gras and Valentine's.
Of course.
Turn the glass over on here.
Okay.
Slap it down and shake away.
Okay. All right. Now you guys have a special at Groove House tonight, right?
Yes, we're going to have homemade gumbo and $5 hurricanes, as well as the drinks that we're featuring out here on
$5
SA.
hurricanes?
Yes.
And homemade gumbo?
Yes.
Oh. What time's it starting?
At 4.
At 4 o'clock. There you go.
Hey,
right
bro.
before your bedtime.
Okay, now if you want to get started on the second drink, Fiona,
Yeah.
you can grab that tin.
Okay.
Put a
All
little
right.
ice in it.
And this one is called the what?
It's going to be called the rum runner.
The
you're gonna
rum runner. All right.
So you're going to get an ounce of the dark rum.
Okay, in
Pour that
here?
in there.
Or
and
in
you
here?
can just strain it in this glass.
Okay,
here.
so here.
Oh,
Yes.
strain into here?
Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
And then you're going to get
I take my pour seriously.
4 ounces of this cranberry.
Okay.
Pour it in there.
Okay.
Okay, silly question. Why didn't you use the same ice that's in there? Just because
It's
that's
just to
fresher
chill
ice?
all the liquor and then pour it over ice so it can have a nice presentation for the customer.
Oh, okay. Because that... I've always wondered about that. Why?
It is all about presentation.
I thought it was just something
You're all,
that
it
they
really
did.
doesn't matter. It's just for me. I mean, I'm not trying to impress anybody but
Could have left it in the
myself.
middle 10 years. So whose recipe is it for the homemade gumbo? Yours?
No, it's going to be our chef, Larry. Mm-hmm. And he came up with it. They did all the traditional style Mardi Gras gumbo.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then you got all the beads and everything like that, and the whole 9 yards
well,
going on. So.
Yes, all the beads and all the stuff to go along with Mardi Gras. If you want to garnish this off with a cherry, and a lemon,
Okay.
put it
There you
down.
go.
Hurricane's like a Category 4, I think, or something. So.
You would know.
Grenadine,
Okay.
cherry.
Okay. And then there's one more, right? That's a little sweeter?
Yes.
As far as the drink?
Yes, it's going to be the Paradise Sunrise. And then I'm going
Okay.
to make that one for you.
Okay.
All right.
So
So
what-
other than Fat Tuesday, what kind of specials and everything do you have going on with
Well,
on
from
with the
4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, we have happy hour, $1 off Wells, calls, domestics, and draft. And we have all the specials and the music going on as well.
Okay. So this one being a little bit sweeter.
Yes. It's going to be the Paradise Sunrise. It's going to be an ounce of each.
Did you taste mine?
Okay.
There you go.
A little bit of cranberry juice.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm so glad we're halfway through the show.
Told you it was Category 4.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely.
Oh, this is good.
Shake
think
it
I
Is
up.
that the one with the cranberry?
The one you made.
Hold on.
Yeah. I think
Oh, is this the rum runner? That's the hurricane,
yeah,
right?
this is the Hurricane.
Oh, now we're mixing. This is fantastic. Okay, look at that. Look at that. It's great.
It's all rum, though, so it's all okay. What is it? Rock and roll music and get the long pours of.
All right. Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty
good for
color for Valentine's Day.
And for Valentine's.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
Grenadine.
Okay.
And everybody loves a cherry.
There we go. Good to go. Great stuff. All
That's
right.
right.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. And
Cheers.
cheers. And happy Fat
Happy
Tuesday.
Yep.
For more information on Groove House, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
I say long bon ton.
I think you're saying it better now.
Thank you very much. Coming up next, a fat-burning laser literally reaching your weight loss goals has never been easier. We're going to tell you how.
Plus, learning the ins and outs of the San Antonio Police Department, how one local program is making a huge difference for teenagers.
And welcome back, everyone. Let's get right to the root of your health. And Dr. Jacob Torres, who is the clinic director at the Institute for Functional Health, is here today to talk about choosing the right therapies and the treatments for you. Good to see you, sir. You haven't been on in a while.
Yes, it's been a while, and I'm happy to be back on.
All right, so you've been at the clinic quite some time. So how has the clinic evolved?
Well, you know, so when we first started doing some of these shows and educating the public about our services, we were strictly just a natural health center, you know, and we've evolved now. So we started to incorporate medical services along with the natural services, and now we have a full functioning integrated office close to downtown. So we're still doing all of our natural services. So we're helping people reduce the necessity for medications, lose weight, feel better, you know, reduce the necessity for doctor visits, and more importantly, add years, quality years to their life. That's been our goal for the longest time.
And one of the simple things is when you lose weight, adding those quality years, because it takes the wear and tear off your knees, off your hips, your ankles, everything like that, and your heart as well.
Yes, so it's been well documented that weight, especially around this belly region, is very difficult to lose for one, but also has been implicated in a lot of our diseases today, especially that are very prevalent here in San Antonio: high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes. So these are things that people are struggling with daily, and we're now adding some more services to help people get to the root of that and also figure out how to get rid of this belly fat for good.
Okay, natural laser.
Yes.
What's that all about?
Yes, so we're the only clinic in San Antonio that many people have seen a laser very similar to this, which is called the Zerona laser. Well, we have what's called the Verju laser. So it's the more powerful, less invasive, big brother to the Zerona laser that's helping people choose where they want to lose fat. So if anyone is at home, like me, like myself, I'm a former football player, eat right, but I still have these areas where sometimes weight just doesn't want to move.
And especially as we get older, the love handles.
You know how much it gets much more difficult as we get older. So now we can target with this laser. So it's the only FDA-approved laser in San Antonio that helps people reduce circumference and at the same time reduce cellulite.
Okay, how does that do that? What does it do?
It's great. So what it does is instead of using heat as its application to be able to reduce or eliminate fat, so it's using cold light to be able to get these cells to basically expel the fat into the interstitial space. So there's certain things that we need to do. Of course, it's never going to replace people needing to eat healthier and work out. We don't want to put that out for people to think that this is going to replace anything. This is a tool for people to be able to identify or go ahead and just target where these weight issues are or these fat issues, reduce the circumference by using our body's own mechanism to be able to reduce that, which means no side effects, no downtime, and very small treatment times.
The model in that video doesn't look like she needs to lose any weight. Is it just for, who's the candidate for? Just somebody who is morbidly obese or somebody that just, like you said, wants to lose a little bit of spare tire?
So if it's somebody at home that wants to just target, spring break coming around, and as we've started to see patients, of course, if you know anything about our clinic, we have people that have all these health conditions, and of course, we're trying to help them lose some weight. So if somebody's at home and needs to get a kickstart, or somebody that needs to target or has noticed that they've started to lose a whole bunch of weight, but now they have this loose, saggy skin, you're a great candidate for this laser, and it can help be the solution.
There's a couple of before and after pictures. So that's amazing. I mean, it doesn't even look like the same person. Of course. Because of that laser. Right?
Yes, and a lot of these before and after pictures have been in a matter of weeks. We've seen some patients in our office 2 to 3 inches in 1 to 2 weeks. It works very quickly. Okay. So we're very excited about that. And again, it doesn't come with any of the side effects. It doesn't come with any of the heat applications either. So, but not everybody's a candidate for it. So that's the reason why we offer our free Discovery Day, where they can
Is that
text.
Special?
Yes, of course.
Talking about first 20 callers purchase a laser therapy package, get an additional session free.
Yes. So for anybody that comes through and we end up finding that they are a candidate for this laser therapy, we're giving them a free laser treatment with a package if they are a candidate for the therapy.
And that's the qualifier, if they are a candidate.
Yes, of course, because not everyone is. So we want to make sure that we do our due diligence. And also, there's always a health care provider on staff, making sure that they are going to be a candidate for our services.
210-468-1891 to schedule an appointment or text the word appointment to 44222. Once again, 210-468-1898. Doctor, thank you very much. Good seeing you, sir.
Thank you. Great to see you.
All right, earlier we asked you, what's your perfect Valentine's Day date? Rosalinda says, nice bottle of wine and good conversation. Listen to some jazz, no TV, and phones off. Yes, off the grid. Keep them coming at SA Live KSAT.
Have you ever thought about becoming a San Antonio police officer? Well, we've got a story about the first step that you can take. That's coming up. Now, turn on the lights. Ooh, yeah, that's what I like. Welcome back, everyone. I've never been in the back of a police car, and I don't think I ever want to.
I think we have too much fun at Market Square.
The reason why we are back here is because the San Antonio Police Department has an Explorer program for teens. As young as 14, Luis is 19, who is in the driver's seat right now, and it's really given them a chance to see what it's like to be a police officer.
This is a program that a lot of folks may not know about, but it's about setting a solid foundation. Jen Tobias Trusty shares more on one police officer who started as an explorer.
I go to work every night with my best friends, and it is the coolest thing ever. So it doesn't feel like work at all. I started the police academy the day after my 21st birthday.
It's pretty rare to know what your career plans are while you're still in diapers, unless you're Sarah Rahman.
My parents bought me like a New York police set, NYPD, you know, so I have pictures of me in a diaper writing my parents' speeding tickets in the hallway. So that's pretty cool. And so my family's like, oh, you'll be FBI or Homeland Security or something cool like that. It's like, no, I want to be a street cop. I want to go chase bad guys. I want to drive fast and go catch the criminals.
And look at her now. Her passion for law enforcement led her to the SAPD Explorers program when she was just 14 years old. And that's where it all began.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is exactly what I've been wanting and searching for, and has grown from just a couple explorers in the city of just like this program that you go to the police department, kind of hang out a little bit, to this amazing advanced internship, if you will. You know, this sets the foundation of how to be a good police officer.
Cross your ankles. Don't move.
Not only do we do felony traffic stops, we also do arrest, search, and seizure. If we have to do a mock warrant search or something like that, or we even do hostage negotiation, crisis intervention, active shooter training, which is a big one nowadays with what's going on.
Setting the foundation early on. Move forward to present day, she's on her 4th year with the police department.
For years, I was going on ride-alongs with officers, and it's cool. Like, you know, I'd help them out with paperwork, be along for the ride, stuff like that. But then I got this uniform and I got my badge, and my first day of work, you know, it's like, oh man, it's my decision now. Like, it's up to me. Like, I'm not just riding around with somebody else. Like, I'm the officer now, and it kind of hit me like, crap. I was taught that the police are called when you're having the worst day of your life. Like, no one wants to call the police, and they're looking for a miracle. They're looking for a miracle, and me, at 25 years old, I have to find a way to be their miracle, and that's a lot, you know, for a 21 and up, you know, person.
But that's what motivates Rahman to keep doing what she loves, even if it means facing danger every single day. It's all part of the job, and she credits the SAPD Explorer program for giving her experience and even family.
One of the guys, you know, I actually, because I didn't really have so much a father figure growing up, I actually refer to him as my dad. You know, he actually pinned the badge on my shirt.
And she wears it proud, knowing its value.
You are going to have to prove yourself. It's true, you are. It's just how it is. But once you do, you're just like one of the guys. And they're like my brothers. You know, we give each other a hard time all the time. We make fun of each other, but, you know, if you're not being made fun of, that means they don't like you.
For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias Trusty.
That's a fascinating story about the Explorers. Thanks very much, Jen. And joining us now is Officer Tim Henry with the San Antonio Police Department. And you used to be one of the Explorer instructors. What is it like? And you said for kids as young as 14.
Correct. You have to be 14 years of age and graduated the 8th grade in order to join the Explorer Post right now. And you can stay in there all the way until you're 21 years of age, at which time you can join the police academy.
And one of the things they get to do, and we're not just sitting in a police car just because, but they get to ride along in police cars, and not just on joyrides, on actual calls, right?
Yes, sir. They sure do. When they come and they do a ride-along with our officers out on the street, we will put them in the right seat of the patrol car, and the call the officer makes is the call that the Explorer makes with them.
What are some of the, I guess, impressions that they get when they're going on really legitimate, serious calls?
Well, at first, it's a lot of excitement because they get to sit here on this side and they're cruising down the road. And then, depending on what the call is, mixed emotions.
Okay, and the other thing they get to do is, as you mentioned, go on the other side of the police line.
Right, they get to go on the other side of the yellow line because we're responsible for them when we're out there on patrol and when they make the calls.
And that's not even something we in the media get to do. We've got to stay back. They get to go over there and they see the nuts and bolts. I mean,
the nuts and bolts, yes, sir.
And it may not be a pretty sight, but they're seeing it, right?
They're seeing all of it. They get the first hand of what it is to be a police officer.
And the Explorer program is actually part of the Boy Scouts program, correct?
Yes, sir. It sure is. We do share the whole thing with the Boy Scouts of America. So we follow some of their guidelines as well as our own.
Okay. Do most explorers, or a good percentage of them, then go on to be police officers, or you said maybe military?
Yes, sir. That's kind of what we're helping them get to is either join the San Antonio Police Department when they turn 21, or they can go to Bexar County or any of the outlying areas and join, or the military.
And it's almost like an internship, say with somebody interns in a television station. They learn the inner workings, if you will, and all the lingo and everything like that, and then going to the academy is just basically the bookwork and crossing the T's and dotting the I's.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Okay. Well, very good. That's a very fascinating program. So, by the way, thank you for your service.
Thank you very much,
sir. And if you'd like more information about the San Antonio Police Department's Explorer program, you can go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, and we will be right back.
What's your ideal Valentine's Day date or gift idea? Clarissa says, my hubby and I just love the handmade gifts and cards that our grandchildren make for us. Those are priceless.
They are. Speaking of priceless.
It shakes its tail feather. I love it. Oh my gosh. That is just one of the incredibly unique gifts that you can get here at Market Square. And a lot of what you see here on this table is $20 or less. Yvette Ramirez joins us. That is incredibly cute.
It's adorable.
Right?
It's absolutely adorable.
This is great, huh?
Take that home for Bonnie. That's so right. Okay. And of course, rodeo's in town still.
Absolutely.
So you've got some great ideas. And some of these are, what, less than $5? Less than $12?
They actually start like at $3 and go on up to $20. We have some really nice gifts here at Market Square.
Okay, what are we looking at right here at the front of the table? This is $3 or less. Okay, we've got a tiara and a unicorn kind of headband, right? And
the little Maria doll, she's adorable. She's $9. You know, so there's a lot of nice little gifts you can get.
Colors with the yellow and purple on there. You need that T-shirt.
Right? Look at that.
Texas bling.
Wear that to the rodeo. Oh, yeah.
Yep. With one of these pink hats, and you're going to be all set.
Right?
Get some pink boots.
Absolutely.
I love the little guayberas for the.
Isn't that adorable? The father and son Guayaberas. They're embroidered or non-embroidered.
Look at how adorable that
They
is.
can match. I love it. Okay, and then on the flip side, you have
embroidered little girls' dresses from Guatemala and from Mexico.
Look at that, and look at the embroidery on there. And again, fairly inexpensive, right?
Absolutely. $16.95, $19.95.
16, 17, 19 bucks for those?
Yeah.
Wow. Those are
Isn't that fantastic?
Okay, and then over on this end of the table.
We have the little, not Lupita, she's actually a Sorry, guys.
I can't
I can't think of her name.
I didn't know it had a name either.
She does. It's a Katrina doll. I'm sorry. There we go, Katrina. And she has little hearts all over her, so we brought her here for Valentine's Day.
Okay, and
the
this
Corazon
one?
T-shirt, that is like one of the best sellers, and it's $9.95 here at Market Square.
$9.95. That's it.
Yeah,
Look at that.
absolutely.
You know, and the one thing when you think about Market Square, how many shops are there? I was blown away by
Actually,
this.
there's almost about 100 shops here at Market Square.
Wow. So 100 shops. And if you really love Yo-Yo, sweetie, you can go a little bit more expensive,
higher,
right? But still not that bad. How much are these?
You know, $40, $50 at the most.
And even for that dress?
The dress is $50. $50?
And that's still not expensive at all.
And
So
all
don't forget,
embroidered.
100 shops around here. Market Square is, and you're not going to spend a bunch, but get some great stuff.
Absolutely.
Yvette, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back with more after this. Tomorrow on SA Live, we learn to dance folklorico. Look at those colorful skirts.
And we had to play with this thing, you know, a Philly cheesesteak all dressed up in the colors of the world champion Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, and we will
We're
see
just
you
fascinated by
tomorrow
this
at
thing.
1. Remember, you can find last-minute gifts right here at Market Square for less than $20, including this Shake Your Booty unicorn, which I'm loving so much. I can't stop watching it.
You know what you're getting for Christmas
I can't
now, Fiona.
stop. It's too cute. Look at it shake.